Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satya Swaroop. Welcome to our channel once again. So today we are discussing about Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Chennai Super Kings. Yes, it's a fascinating match that what we have just witnessed. But before the match, I got a little bit tense that being a loyal Hyderabadi fan, that we might struggle up against Chennai Super Kings because mighty Chennai Super Kings have a lot of supremacy on our Hyderabad, on Sunrisers Hyderabad, because the domination is much more higher than any other team for Sunrisers Hyderabad up against the Chennai Super Kings. But now there is an alternation. What is that? The captain. We got a new brand looking captain, Pat Cummins, the World Cup winning captain. And at the other end, there is no Mahendra Singh Dhoni as a captain. Yes, of course, there is a lot of plans. There is a mentorship for Ruturaj Gaikwad, but the captaincy flavor, it's not that before it was. So, coming to the match, at initial stage in Chennai Super Kings played on the black soil. Yes, it's a black soil pitch. It's not the pitch that was used in up against the Mumbai one. It's a black soil pitch. So before, the message was passed that this is not going to be a 250 or a 277 pitch. It's going to be 180 pitch or max or minimum 160 or maximum of 180 runs. So this is the thing. This is the place where they have been denied. What is that? The power play. Chennai Super Kings in the first 6 overs were not at their beast, because you got 8 batsmen. Chennai Super Kings had their batting power. The main importance of the main power comes from their batting, because up to Dhoni comes at number 8. So just imagine the power that Chennai Super Kings batting had. But in spite of that, they didn't take any chances in the power play. That's where they have lose the match. When you clearly comparatively see what was happened, you can see Sunrisers Hyderabad has smashed the blistering start that we can ever see. That is Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head and even Mayank and Markram. The triple persons just trickled Chennai Super Kings at the top. But what Chennai has done is completely contrary to it. They've taken time at the initial stage, and then the Cummins plan come into the play. What is that? The off-cutters, the slow ones. He got a lot of weapons like Unadkat himself, and also the spinners also he has. But what cleverly Cummins has done is that Shivan Dubey, who was smashing the ball, literally smashing the ball at the middle of his bat and acquiring runs in a literally with a lot of pace in it. Because when you look upon his strike rate, it's all about 166. Because he is the only batsman in CSK who was smashing the ball literally harder and even hitting SRH bowlers literally harder. So what Cummins does here is that he put on the fast bowlers and make sure that they are bowling the cutters. Look, after the 11th over, after the Mayank Markande's over, there is no other spinner came into the play. Why? Because Cummins had given a statement that unless Dubey is there, we are not going to bring a spinner. So after that, the runs have been slowed down. What happened here? The runs slow down. The pressure is higher for CSK batsmen that they have to go for it, because looking about the SRH batting, because SRH batting is demolishing in nature. So here the pressure has built it on the CSK batsmen, whether it might be Rahane, whether it might be Dubey, and they gone for the shots for the slow ones. So that's where they have been trapped as a fish. Cummins got Dubey's wicket, and Unadkat got Ajinkya's wicket. And that's where the new batsman getting literally harder. It might be Mitchell or it might be Jadeja, it might be Dhoni. They felt really harder after after they are the newcomers onto the pitch. It is a black one, it's a black soil, and they have started to bowl cutters and the slow ones. And once in a while they are bowling the Yorkers, which made a lot of confusion in their batters' mind, and so that they have been restricted to a lesser of the lesser score. Because when you look upon it in the 11th or the 12th over, it is about 119 for 2 wickets. From there has to be a shift in the momentum, shift in the run rate, but contrary to that, it has declined. That's where, that's why I always say that Pat Cummins, Australian, the great Australian captain, does these small tactical things which can work, and even the mighty Chennai Super Kings have to face the consequences of it. And after, when it comes to the second innings, yes, of course, Dhoni is not going to lay this match, even though they score lesser. So what happens in this? Then Deepak Chahar bowled it exactly where Dhoni wants it, where his team wants it, and Travis Head smashes it to the offside. It takes an edge, and Moeen Ali drops it. Just imagine how crucial, how costly it might be. Because, of course, Head didn't done much of the damage for the scorers, but what psychologically it might hit into the SRS that they didn't have, after class, and they didn't have not much experienced guys. Of course they are talented, but not experienced to the end. So there will be a panic if you got Travis Head at the top, but you drop the catch, and the momentum shifted towards SRS time, and Abhishek Sharma in the second over up against Mukesh Chowdhury, just grasped 27 runs out of it. 27 runs out of it. How you squeeze a sponge to get water till to the last drop, no? That's the same pattern that Abhishek has done. 27 in the second over, that's where the momentum shifted. The power play won it for SRH. And after that, the fall in the wicket of Abhishek Sharma, yes, of course, but Aiden Markham didn't let the opposition takes advantage of it. He continued the momentum. He continued the momentum till the 10th over, till Travis Head was gone. Yes, of course, Travis Head, it was not the shot that he's willing to, but unfortunately it has happened. After that, how Markram has played, I have saw it live, that he took to the singles, he took on to the spinners and make sure there are singles, there are no dot balls at all. This is called match awareness. There is no need of a rush, there is no need of a hurdle, there is no need of taking risk. Make sure you don't have the short dot balls. Click it around, and of course, clicking it around, he even hit boundaries in the middle. It might be 1-6 or 1-4 in the middle, that pushes the momentum forward. And that's where SRH win the game. And at the last, of course, the MS Dhoni tactics have been coming to the play. The spinners, he used a lot of spinners. He used 7 bowlers. Even with Rachin Ravindra, he has tried. He just considered 3 runs out of that over. But what till happens, the damage was done at the beginning itself. So at the end, Klassen and Nitish Kumar Reddy finishes off in style with a big bang 6. So that felt my heart little bit good. Why? Because I always wanted, irrespective of Chennai, irrespective of Dhoni, I always respect Dhoni, I always love Dhoni, but irrespective of it, as a Hyderabadi fan, as a Hyderabadi, I want my team to win. You need to have your patriotical mindset. Yes, it's not in the nation, it's just IPL franchise. But leaving your Hyderabad team, leaving your homeland, home city team, you're becoming a fan of some other city, which didn't feeded you. It's not a great idea for me. So it's a great win for Sunrisers Hyderabad. The way forward for Sunrisers Hyderabad is their batting, and they have to continue the momentum like this. And they got the great bowler, great captain. I will say that he's the greatest captain in this IPL. So there is a lot of chance to win this IPL, and no need to panic. They will take care of it. And the Australian captain will inject the Australian mindset towards each and every person, towards each and every player in the team. And the way forward for Chennai Super Kings, no need to worry, because Chennai is your fortress. M.H. Chidambaram, Chepauk Stadium is your fortress. You are going to win in that, and you are going to be in the qualifiers as well. So that's it for now. Signing off, Shiva Satya Swaroop.